Okay, so how a working mother cook. It's very simple. I am going to put in some oil in here. Okay. This here is minced garlic and ginger into the pot of oil. So we are browning minced garlic with ginger. And I am making wonton soup today from Costco. This is chicken broth. And since my garlic is kind of semi-brown, I don't want it to brown it too much to a point where it's like dark and black. You just need it to brown it lightly. And in here, I'm gonna pour in my chicken broth. So I'm using the entire container. And in the oven, I have stuffed peppers with ground beef rice. And I got it, it's pre-made from Costco. So I bought it yesterday. So this is in the oven to be cooked for 1 hour at 400. So I am baking it over there in the oven. While my chicken broth is going, I'm gonna let this set so that way it boils. This is also from Costco, is fully cooked mini wonton chicken with cilantro, and the brand is bibigo. It's made here in the United States. So you can turn it into wonton soup, you can fry it, but today I'm gonna make it into wonton soup. So in here there's garlic, ginger, and I'm gonna let the chicken broth to come to a boil. On the side for garnishing, I have prepared green onion, cilantro. It's washed and diced or minced. As for the green, I will be using broccoli, and I will be using, this is bean sprouts, so they're washed, ready to go. So as soon as my broth come to a boil, I am going to put in my green, my broccoli, and my bean sprouts. I am also going to add in chicken bouillon for taste, for a little bit of sodium in here just to make sure that it tastes good. So let me see here. I'm going to turn the camera off and then I'll show you what's cooking in the oven. So here in the oven, we are looking at the stuffed pepper with ground beef and rice stuffed. I have set it in a timer so that way as soon as it's done, I can make sure that it's completely cooked. Okay, so I have added a teaspoon of chicken bouillon in the broth, and it's actually boiling right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in my broccoli, And because the wonton is already pre-cooked, you don't want to overcook it either. So I'm putting my veggie in, and then immediately I'm gonna put in my wonton. So the good thing with buying pre-made wonton is that you don't have to wrap it yourself. I know how to make wonton from scratch, but I'm kind of lazy now, so I'm not gonna do the wrapping and making the fillings and everything. Okay, so, and if you have like chicken chunk, or if you buy like a rotisserie chicken, you can also add it in for like meat too. But I didn't buy a rotisserie chicken yesterday, so I'm not gonna add it in. It's okay eating it like this. So just patiently wait for this to come to a boil, and then make sure that the wonton, the outside of the wonton, the shell, is kind of soft. Once it turns soft, then you're good to go. When you serve, just add in the green onions and the cilantro, and you're good to go. So I'm just gonna do a taste test here for the broth to make sure that it's good. Yeah, it's actually delicious. Yeah, it's good. Very good. Yep. Healthy, good, and you got your green and everything. Yeah. All from Costco. I'm advertising for Costco for free. Okay, so there you go. You have soup. And because I put in ginger and garlic first, the aroma is like, you can, I'm standing here and it smells like gingery, garlicky. It smells very, very healthy. Like it smells legitimately like wonton that you get from the restaurant. But this is way cheaper than buying it at the restaurant. And hey, if you want to eat it with more carbs, you can add in instant noodles or ramen, instant ramen, and then you have wonton noodle soup. But I'm not going to go that route. I'm just going to eat it like this because this is enough to fill me. And then also I have the stuffed pepper in the oven too, so we don't want to overstuff ourselves and gain weight, which I already gained weight, so, but I don't want to gain more weight, so we're just gonna eat it like this. Okie dokie. Thanks for watching.
Product of Japan.
Mm-hmm.
His company was taken over, like with Costco takeover, and he got fired.